Hey, what's up guys, it's Rory, and today we got a new video for you guys. So this one's actually going to be covering the topic of customization in video games and how it's kind of evolved over the past 5 to 10 years and where I see it now, where I think it's going to go. So if you guys are interested in that kind of thing, be sure to stick around for the entire video. I'm going to be going into the entire recent history of customization in single player games, multiplayer games, and especially Fortnite. So if you guys enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, and yeah, let's get right into it. So to start off, I feel like customization has always been a really big part of a lot of games, especially single player games like Fallout and Skyrim, and the Elder Scrolls games as a whole. You could choose a character and then you could edit it to your heart's content. You could change the gender, you could change the skin tone, you could change facial features, you could even change race in Skyrim, like species, and that was kind of a cool thing for that game to do. I know a lot of games did it before, but that was, in my opinion, or in my knowledge, the biggest one that I can think of, at least, that kind of blew up, that involved that character customization. Fallout 4 did it. I don't really pay attention to Fallout 76 because I don't have any interest in it, but I'm sure they have a robust character customization. But so the single player games, I feel like, are where the games kind of originated with their customization, and for good reason. Single player games need a little bit more content a lot of the time and a little bit more to do, so giving somebody some time to create a character that takes a while is a good way to kind of increase playtime for your games. But the first time I really noticed it in multiplayer games was with Call of Duty Ghosts. Now this is a pretty old game at this point, it's like 5 or 6 years old, but at that time I never really noticed how in-depth the customization of that game was. It was actually pretty robust. There was a lot of different things that you could customize about your character, and I feel like it was kind of the first time I had really noticed it in a multiplayer game. And the fact that most of it was pretty much free, you could complete the items in game, you could get them, you know, just from having the game. You got a lot of different items to use, but Ghosts was kind of like the first game where it really stood out to me, at least. And then over the years it's kind of progressed into more of the recent Call of Duties. We saw it really big in Infinite and Advanced Warfare, with all the goofy kind of clown skins, really colorful purple, green, blue, red skins that were coming out. There was a lot less like subtle black and white, kind of more realistic camos as there was in Ghosts in Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare. But nonetheless, there were still a lot of customizations, and along that came like these emotes. There was sprays and spray paints, and a lot of it I feel like kind of comes from Counter-Strike with their whole weapon skins idea. It was a lot like the camos that were in Call of Duty, except they realized that these could have money made off of them. Like, you could make a lot of money off of these customizations. They saw that the Counter-Strike market for skins has always been really big, so they figured, why not move it to character customization, move it up a level. And I feel like Ghosts actually did a really good job with that, but recently it's become a little bit, I should say, harder to get these good items, and it's a lot more based on how much money can you spend rather than just kind of getting it by yourself and by grinding and doing these challenges. So when I see a game like Fortnite, that to me is whenever it really blew up. I first noticed the customization with Ghosts, but Fortnite was like the first time that I actually noticed it like explode. Everybody knows what Fortnite is, and everybody knows of all the goofy skins and dances and all these emotes that you can do. And so I feel like Fortnite actually kind of is going to have a huge part to play in the whole customization scene later. I'm really hoping that more games kind of adopt their Battle Pass style. Black Ops 4 tried to do it, but still they were ridiculously pricing their non-Battle Pass skins, and they're advertising all these super cool skins, and then like 10% of them are actually in the Battle Pass. But regardless, multiplayer customization is probably going to be here to stay for a very long time. So if you're not really into that kind of stuff, then I'm sorry, but I really don't see it ending anytime soon. So if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.